YouTube. We live, baby. The DMV.
You don't know
OGs. Sam throwing the ball in the goal. He was open. Oh, we're watching preseason with Sam slinging the rock against Baltimore's second team. He just slinging the rock.
Slinging. Seconds as we come on in the first half. Sam Howell has drove down through the 20, look like.
There's 17 seconds left, baby.
He's 2nd and 10. He about to give it in there. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This is what they do. It's funny about preseason because this is like when you were kids and you was in your backyard and you had your little football thrown against the fence and you was imagining what was going on. This is what's going on with Sam Howell right now. Live in effect with the OGs. Here we go.
Brown touchdown, baby. Yes, touchdown to Brown, baby.
Brown went up and got it like Dotson.
And he poses, got it like Dotson, baby.
Like Dotson on there. That's what I'm talking about, baby. They on there posing, looking at the pictures. Everything is good. It's preseason. We preseason champs right now.
Preseason champs, baby.
Hey, at least we champs of something. At least gotta take what
hey, look, for the moment as we have a whole half.
Yeah. Well, look, it's 17-14. We're going in the half up. We had the offensive line. Well, not the offensive line, just the offense itself. We had the first team offense in there. And as my man Big Al said, they looked like they struggled a little bit against Baltimore's second team defense. But I will say that we have been driving the ball up and down the field. We had the opportunity to get the ball in the end zone a couple times. We took one field goal and we got one touchdown. Now we got 2 touchdowns. So you can't be mad at the offense for having to play who they play. They play who they put out there. And I got to say that, you know, the offensive line is, I don't know, man. Can you really figure out what's going on when you're playing against a second team defense?
Correct.
You know, so they got work to do. They should go in a film room and think they got work to do. Because
yes, sir. I agree with that.
What do you think about Sam Howell?
Well, I think he's a player. He seems like, you know, he is going to play. He's going to, you know, if he has time, he has a strong arm. He's competitive. He's athletic. We just got to coach him up, and we just got to get the offensive line to block. I think that, you know, he's going to be competitive. And I'm like you, Deacon. I'm like you, Trey Z. That just put him out there for the whole season. You know, and you know, if he sinks, then we just draft somebody else.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If he swims, then we keep him. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, we had a slight injury today because we were playing our starters.
Don't talk it yet. Don't talk it.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Leave it
alone. Yeah, man.
Let's just say he's getting X-rays right now.
Can I get a tag out for you?
Yeah, I don't need none of that negativity right there.
Deacon, right now we don't have Deacon Poo Poo in. And I'm gonna say this: Sam Howell is he's a high school Heineke. So if Heineke was out there, Heineke was a middle schooler. This is a high schooler, and I'm saying this to say, I just see him holding the ball a little bit too long. And I know we're going against the second string defense. I don't want him to get in the habit of thinking he's going to have that kind of time, especially with the O-line that we have, Deacon, that you are concerned about.
Yeah.
So I'm watching him, and he's like, I mean, I can feel it. First progression, second progression, third progression, back out the backfield. I'm like, whoa, how?
Whoa. Hear what you just said.
Yes, sir.
First progression, second progression, third progression, back out. That means he had time to look at all his possessions.
Correct.
Which ain't bad.
As Al said, with the second string Baltimore Ravens, that's what my concern.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm saying that to say.
I was trying to find something nice to say.
Yeah, it is that the fact that he's willing to look at all the. So now with the first team defense, he got to be a lot faster. He got to go a lot faster.
Deacon, that was called shade right there.
Listen, I like what I see. I don't care who they listen. You know that as far as Washington's concerned, in all of our sports, we love to play down to the competition. So this is normal. If they had a third string in there, you probably saw the same thing. Playing down to the competition.
Okay, I will give you that. That's
as long as you get the
tradition. That's a tradition, just like chicken wings and mumbo sauce.
Hey, what's up, family?
What I'm gonna say to y'all is this: let's talk about what we saw on the field and let's really try to analyze it tonight. We get in, get out.
Indeed.
I am liking again, and if I had the Kool-Aid packet, I would hold it up. Mr. Forbes. Mr. Forbes on
Good tackle.
that 3rd and 1 tackle.
Good tackle.
Yes, sir. And he didn't hesitate. There was no, I'm just gonna ride you. I wanted him to ride him, to be honest with you. I was like, yeah, and fall in the truth. I didn't want him to later.
He made a solo tackle.
Yeah, solo. And he ran around the blocker.
Low.
Yeah.
So reach down there. I'm talking about a professional tackle.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and the whole entire
Great
NFL,
play.
even the commentators, anytime Troy Aikman says something positive about us, you know.
You know.
That's-
And then when are we gonna get rid of Troy Aikman calling
I
out
don't
games,
know, man. I've been asking myself,
God,
why did
he
always
retired?
show up at the Commanders, Washington football team, or Redskin broadcast? I don't understand how he always shows up. I can't stand that, man. But anyway, nonetheless, he had to say something positive about the young buck, and the young buck is playing.
Mhm.
And 2 young bucks. I got another one I'm gonna bring up. What about your boy Cosby? Cosby is still out there playing, Big Al.
Hey, and he holds strong. It's not leaking from the right side.
Yeah, it's
leaking
not
more
looking
from
for
the left.
Cosby. I think Cosby and it was Siddiqui out there too. I thought
He's
Siddiqui
out
was
there.
out
He's been out there.
Yeah, and I thought Siddiqui did not a bad job against the second team, of course, but he did not a bad job. Leno was out there, and Wiley's still holding, but we hope we can get him tightened up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We got to get Wiley tightened up. That's gonna be the problem, trying to find that right tackle, because we weak at that right tackle at the moment.
We're still working on that. We're still working on that. We got a couple games. We got one more game left before the season starts. But what do y'all think about Bieniemy's play call? Is he setting things up? I know you can't play all your whole playbook. I know we're not trying to show a lot.
Yeah, we're not. He's vanilla now. He's
Rhythm,
vanilla now.
but even vanilla, we want to be able to show a rhythm of knowing how to set things up. Am I right?
Well, I see people getting open. I seen Terry get open, not by the scheme, not by his talent. You know what I'm saying? A couple catches Terry had, he was open by the scheme. I seen Dotson get open by the scheme. Now, this last touchdown, Brown just made a great play. I don't know if y'all watched it. Brown
he came back inside, got up. And
Brown, he almost could have caught that first pass he threw.
Yeah. Very Dotson-esque. Remember, we wanted Dotson to do that. That's all we wanted him to do.
Well, that's one thing
we wanted him to do.
Sam has confidence in Brown, though. That's
He does.
Sam has confidence in Brown. So, like I said, Brown beat a double team that time.
That's the wrong last name, but you're right, man. Slinging Sammy Ball, singing Sammy Hat. And listen, I can't say anything bad about his play, other than he probably needs to get rid of the ball a little bit faster and recognize the blitz quicker. But as far as his arm talent and his ability to look at the second and third player, in the rotation, that's called a professional quarterback.
Yeah. Well, also I agree with Trey. Sam Howell does have the ability to make a play. You know what I'm saying? To make a play when the play is not working. So,
how long has it been since we had a quarterback that can get 3 yards with his legs? You know what I mean? So
what's the name? Stop running. Remember, he just stopped running.
Yeah, well, that's it. That was a personal thing. That was
he just made a decision.
And unfortunately, God bless the dead. My man never really was promoted to do what he possibly could do. So we will never know, and that's the sad part.
Yeah.
Well, what do y'all think about Taylor from Indianapolis, the running back?
Hold on. Let's keep it on. Let's focus.
Well, what I'm trying to say is,
we already said we're not getting that dude. We're not getting that. We're not getting
out there. He out there.
I know.
What he say? What he say, Deacon? What he say?
We don't need a running back.
Okay.
Hey man, that dude's a hell of a talent, though.
What's up, David?
What's up, homie? What's up, man?
I mean, true.
Hey,
but listen,
what I'm saying is, T-Mac and Jahan Pharmacy. Hey, man, Jahan is out there. Sticky fingers, baby.
Hey, you saw when Scary went down, Jahan took over, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dotson took over. He was like, "It's my turn, baby."
No well, let's talk about the interception by Quan.
Oh yeah,
it looked like he got beat, but on reality, he got.
Hey, what I'm gonna say is that's good ball awareness. He didn't give up on the play.
Yeah,
It was funny though.
able to save himself from being cut.
Yeah.
They were like that. Oh, okay. Hey, look, some Bama's was erasing that check like.
Hey, he didn't give up on the play.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he
Played
got
it out
picked.
to the
He
end,
got
and
picked.
he
He
ended
got
up with a pick. Yeah, he got picked on the line.
Hey, look, there's a lot of
Hands
dudes
down.
over there on the bench like, damn.
Hey,
They know what happened. They done slid down like, oh.
hey, you think Wild Goose is gonna make that cut?
Woo! And listen, Wild Goose. What do you say? His goose got cooked. It looked bad, buddy. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, Wild Goose gonna have to, he
Right,
gotta redeem
David,
himself.
yeah.
Wild Goose gonna have to
Wild Goose
redeem
is looking-
himself.
You know,
Well, he got all
he
set
has
ahead.
time. He has time,
Yeah.
and there's a reason why he's still here. So,
Well, I don't know. He could be a camp body at this point. Because we did pick him up last year toward the end. It was just because we were so decimated at corners. We picked him up and another dude who they don't even call out.
Hey, what about the dude that almost got the sack when old boy got the interception? The little that was a nice play by the defensive lineman.
Where's your boy Anderson? The one that was killing Baltimore. Where's he?
Yeah, I don't know what he disappeared, and I don't see him. Hey, you know what?
He gonna make the
I'm
same.
not impressed by 57. Are y'all impressed by 57?
He's slow, Big Al, but I mean he's there. That's pretty much all we've had over the last couple of seasons.
oh, don't let him slide out. Hold on, man. We ain't gonna let you slide, Deacon. What the hell is he's there?
He's there. He's around the ball. Not necessarily making the play, but he's kind of the stopgap just in case he gets loose.
Guys, get him.
Huh?
That's right there. That's him.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Hey.
man, I'm not impressed at all by him, man. I see
Hey.
Davis making plays, but I see him. I'm just not impressed.
Yeah.
I'd rather have
Especially
Mayo.
when
We
out.
weren't impressed when we got
Especially
him.
when we let his alter ego go. And that's the biggest piece. We let his alter ego go and we signed him. So that's the biggest thing Al ain't saying. We had another guy who was playing for us and that we were okay with.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, homie.
Yeah. I don't know if he's a bust. He's just not a number one pick. Let's just say that.
Definitely not number one.
Hold on.
He's not a bust.
They saying Jamin is still a bust?
Yeah.
Now, I seen Jamin make plays. He better than 57. That's
Listen,
for sure.
Come on, ain't no
they're
half.
they're not scheming for our middle. What are we running now, Al?
We wanted a 4-man to 5-man front.
And that's not necessarily highlighting anybody.
That's basic.
And so he's just going to be a journeyman in there, making tackles, disrupting plays. So it's kind of hard to now for me. I ain't know to analyze him to say he a bust now, especially since he holds the record of most tackles last year. So there it is, right there. You go into the season and say,
I don't know if that's good or bad. That means your defensive line.
Hey, no. But it's bad for the Bamas who didn't. Because if we're already bad and you ain't even as good at being the baddest, you know what I'm saying, then you are in trouble. So
hey, David, we all praying for Terry.
Everybody's praying for Terry.
Yeah,
we don't need we don't need to start that mess.
Yeah, we need
Let's
to
get him in.
wrap it up, Terry.
We don't need that. He don't need to play no more this preseason.
Hey, look, he's gonna walk it off.
Walk it off, Terry.
Stick some gum on it.
Terry.
Jesus. Put some cinnamon on it.
Jesus, right. Some Benadryl, something.
But he's right though. Even when Terry went down, I mean, we had no fall off because Jahan stepped right in there and started making plays. Now I don't know if they were doubling Jahan and they doubled the second player, first player, or what. But as soon as he went down, it's like I guess the position he takes over Terry's position, which is the number one position. So that's where the ball goes out first.
I also feel like I don't know if they were the same height, but Howell is showing that he can see the field a little bit better than Mr. Heineke because that's why he's doing that double that how he hit that. He always slapped the ball when he read
the ball.
Yeah. So it's like he's like, first progression, second progression. Now I'm out there. And he's waiting. He's running through his thing. Heineke, I don't think he could see. I always said that. I said that like when he first started playing. I was like, does he see this dude over here wide open? Nope. Didn't see him.
Listen, Heineke is maximum effort. He's maximum effort. That's how he gets over. Howell's more an artist. Yeah, he's more talented than Heineke ever was, but Heineke was just maximum effort every play. So this guy knows how to read defenses and play the offense the way it's supposed to be played.
I love the way Howell just seems that he doesn't seem to be frustrated. He's very confident. I don't know if the dude is, is legal in the DMV now. So I don't know if he's just coming in there. He doesn't seem to be rattled. I don't see him rattled. He was in that one play where I was like, why is he holding the ball so long? And he was able to run out and still hit Jahan. I believe that was Jahan down there and get a first down. I love it. I mean, you can't pay for that. You can't pay for confidence. You can pay for it, but you can't train it. Can't train
this is the best game I've seen Turner play too. We had like 3 catches in the first half. Turner, the tight end, it was like the best.
Cole
game.
Turner,
Cole Turner, that was the best game I've seen him play so far.
Yeah,
so what we gonna do about your boy Logan Thomas, man?
I don't know. Listen, Logan's old. You know how older you get, the longer.
He ain't that old, is he old?
He's like 32, isn't he?
Thank you. I'm just saying, man.
In football years, he's old.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Jesus, I mean. Sadiq, and
Zeke ain't over. Now, I don't think
but I'm just saying, I'm talking about injuries.
Oh yeah.
Staying injured. There's some dudes that are just going to get that injury bug and stay injured in this day and time, man. I just feel that as something that I see, and I'm listen. I love myself some Logan Thomas. I know if he's healthy. I know with how. Oh my God, that's going to be dynamic. But man, what are we going to do?
Yeah. Apparently it's brisket time, second half. So how we don't think he's going to play second half. He's done what he can do. He showed that he's a professional quarterback. So let's go ahead and sit him down before he gets hurt. And we hit a tent full of number one players getting their ankles taped up. So we don't need to see that no more.
Yeah, well, I think the whole first team out. We see them the first game of the year against the Cardinals, Phoenix. That's time we're gonna see him is against the Cardinals. I mean, look like Brown is gonna make the team.
He got a touchdown now.
He got a touchdown.
Hey, look, no. Once Howell made quarterback number one, that was ran outside real quiet. It was like, whoa! Hey, he was like, ain't no way Howell's gonna say. I ain't rolling with him. Now, if me and my UNC partner,
that's his road dog there, but that's his roomie,
man. And we starting to see a little chemistry going
on. True. And I never thought of Diami as a red zone target, but because he got speed, and that's what he usually runs a fly. That's what he usually runs.
That's all he runs is a fly.
But and it's a plus if he can catch some touchdowns, man. We need anybody to catch touchdowns.
Yeah, man, I believe that right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a lot to learn. I mean, this is, he has.
Chugo, what's up? I don't think I've seen you on here before, man. Shout out to Chugo.
Thank you, Chugo.
Yeah. Who's number 73? Who's number 73?
Who is number 73, Al?
I don't know. I think he's out there now. They got the second team.
The third team. Don't worry about it because he probably won't make the team.
Hey, man. I'm trying to find him.
Hey, man, we appreciate all y'all coming on, man. We're going to let y'all go because I know the second half about to start or started already.
It started. Rodriguez just dropped.
We want y'all to focus your energy, focus your love on these Commanders, man, and we will see you on the next episode of the
Hey, man, we're going already, man. The folks are just coming in. Give about 5 more minutes.
Hey, I'm on a 5-stick, so mine ain't even started yet.
Hold on. It looked like we got a lady in the house, man. We don't get too many of them, man. Shout out to Rafaela Munte. She just said,
that's right.
Hey, we gonna get the highlights when we can. Maybe we're gonna type some more. But right now, it's
hey man, we about to get in trouble.
I don't get too many plus. I want to see what's going on. Slow down.
Hey, we about to get in trouble.
That's why I was cutting off, man. Because I know y'all started. Man. I think y'all more than 10 minutes before y'all started to cut up.
I gotta say, my man David, man. Yeah, I was done for the day, baby. Let's go, David. Let's go, man. Welcome back.
It's 3rd and 5.
Let's see if they get the first. My game ain't even started yet.
Yeah,
I 3rd and 5. I'm like 2 minutes behind.
3rd and 5. Brissett got the ball. They blitzing. Brissett throw.
Did you see it?
Oh, he got time.
Steps up in the pocket. He gets it off to who's that?
Your boy always falls
All
down.
right, game over. That's it.
No, listen.
Game over.
Wait, time before you go, Deacon. I know you got to go in. You know, you got your hot pocket in the microwave and all that. But check this out. This is what we got to do. We have to analyze these guys because we all know, and those watching us right now, commenting and in the joint right now, we all know that we have a training fiasco. And what we have is these dudes are going to get hurt. But we got to make sure we checking out these guys who are the next men up. Now, they're kicking as usual, but we got to pay attention to these next men up dudes, man, because
no doubt. And I was just saying we ain't coming on after the
game. How scored a couple touchdowns. We are actually winning. But you know what? Hey, look, we're trying to break that Baltimore curse. The Baltimore curse is they always win all preseason, right? Am I right or wrong? Is that their thing?
I think they beat us 5 years in a row.
As far as I'm concerned, we beat this game 17-10. Second half is all just thrown up in the air, man. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get. It's going to come down to the last minute like it did last preseason game, and you win or you lose, it really doesn't matter.
Hey, man,
it only matters if you win in preseason. If you lose in preseason, it doesn't matter either.
I just want to see Dax Mills break a tackle. Have you ever seen Dax Mills break a tackle?
Dax Mills
I don't know if that's part of his pedigree. I think Dax Mills, his thing is push forward and go. I mean, he might break one day, just run through people.
Dax Mills has not broken tackle.
He's afraid of success. He does not want to score.
So. No, but he'll steal your girl. Shout out to Dax Mills. Watch, I don't want him coming. You got to be good at something.
You got to be good at something.
That's right. Hey, man, listen. I want to say once again, if we are going to go, before we go, yes, David Dax is trash. We understand that, but and everybody understands that, which is why. So who's going to be our Dax this year? Are we clear on that yet?
I think Dax may make the team.
No, it's going to be Cashmere Island, number 10.
You think he gonna outdo Dax?
I think he has more talent than Dax. I think if he can catch the ball, I mean, what Dax all he does is catch the ball. It's not like he's running. So if he can catch the ball plus run 2 yards, then why not?
Hey,
huh?
That ain't a legend just popped up.
Hey, that's my pop.
Is that a legend just popped up on here, man? Hey,
that's my pop.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Daddy.
That's right. All right. Hey, listen. When my pop start getting on, y'all in trouble now. Yeah.
Hey, you saw.
Hey, listen. You know what? The funny thing is, he aligns more with Big Al than he does me. He always tells me,
Pops, I always love you, Pops. I always loved you, Pops. I love you, Pops.
Everything for me not to respond to that the way I want to. I'm just going to be quiet for your sake, sir.
Well, I appreciate that. All right, gentlemen, let's get off here, man. Let's go to the second.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Thanks. Hey, David, we got my man Deacon's dad in the house. What's up with Burgundy and Gold, aka Big Walk? Thank you for coming on. Man, ain't no half stepping started us off. Chew go. Don't not come back, Chew go. Come on back on there. We're gonna be doing this all the time. It's preseason now. Right. And also
don't forget the legendary.
Thank you, Puh. We love you. I guess.
Hey,